What's up, loser? What a waste of a day. I'm green $30, but obviously there was some opportunity to be more green. I think at my highest I was like 60 something bucks green. And clearly the biggest issue, bang, right there. 41% win percentage is not gonna get it done. And I can think of 10 trades that I didn't need to take that turned into losers. So I did the same thing yesterday, and I need to not do that tomorrow. Biggest winner was on grip. Only 2.5 cents on 1,300 shares. The opportunity wasn't crazy today. Obviously, it wasn't one of the days where I was going to make $300 again, but I did not have to take as many losers as I did. So, yeah, let's check out a few trades. Watching click off open for this break back through 98, back through $1. Try to take a stab right off open, but the buyers just didn't come in. Looking for it straight through $1. It's not breaking $1, so we sell. Just so many of the names today that we're moving were just fucking ding dong ding, just absolutely crazy. A2 was one of them. Like, this thing was moving retarded, so thin, so teleporty, and to be honest, I probably shouldn't have been trading it, especially not the way that I was trying to. Later on, I tried to take a few trades that where I was just trying to get in a decent spot and let it work through this bullshit. But by that time is when I shouldn't have been trading it at all. Early on, I was trying to trade like I normally trade things. Like I'm going for a red to green candle trade here, bottoming tail. And the risk is extremely high if this doesn't immediately go. And there it is. It's looking like it's going to go green and maybe go for the 210 break, but instead we take a 2-cent loser on it real quick. So, yeah, not enough adjusting going on. I would say it was the biggest issue, obviously. And just taking too many trades, too much over trading for the lack of opportunity that was presented. There's the breakthrough $1 right here. Unfortunately, get out at $1 flat instead of at least 101 there. But yeah, it's just a lot of this bullshit movement today. There isn't that much to learn from looking at it. I will look at a lot of some of the trades that I took. Back through $1 here. This candle might go green. Back through 101 and 102. 102 break. Nope, they put up an even bigger seller and it's not cracking, so we saw that.
No.
I had small bursts where I would do some decent trading and then it was back to being retarded. What else we got?
GT.
KDLY. This thing went all the way up to 14 something today. I wasn't watching it for most of the time, and when I was watching it, I just couldn't really get a read on it. One of those where it probably would have been good to add a decent spot and just set an actual stop. Try to let it work, especially once it got over yesterday's high, because this thing was obviously, it was due for a bounce at some point. And when it got over yesterday's high is when I should have been looking to probably add a decent spot and see if it wanted to work. Something to think about for the future.
On from that breakthrough 50, I got filled at 51.
What else we got? Lobo. pain in the ass today. What was it, IXHL from yesterday that was moving. That thing popped up later on, but it just wasn't moving the same. It was just being super annoying. Just have a huge seller sitting there at like 102. A bunch of buyers would come in, it would disintegrate the seller, and then just hidden seller hold it down, and then flush it down 2 cents. And then just teleport up randomly through huge sellers that were there, so kind of tough to read. Click out of a halt up.
I still think it's gonna break it.
103 was that high. I'm adding late, but I figured it would go a decent amount. Through 105, and I only get out for 2.5 cents right here. Went all the way up to 110, but I get out 107.
You just got me out at 105.
110 break here. It's holding up here, holding up. Just kind of teleport over right there. Yeah, I would make a little bit, lose a little bit, make a little bit, lose all of it that I made. It was just a lot of that today. So definitely just need to work on the losses that I'm taking and all the unnecessary trades especially. Red to green here. It's right at VWAP though, so I'm a little bit sketched out and right below 50 still, so I don't take it there, which I'm happy about. I think I wait till it's actually going back through for the rebreak of 50 and 52. New candle, this thing's closing pretty high. Back over 49 through 50. There's the buyers. It's not getting back through 50, so I sell. Decent trade there. Yeah, everything was moving kind of stupid today. Not stupid. In a way that I'm not used to and wasn't able to read well. IXHL was straight up. It was really tilting when something's going straight up. And if you wait for a dip and try to add, the dip doesn't come. If you try to add when it's continuing to go straight up, or at least like, oh, this thing's not dipping, let me just add. Try to ride this thing up. No, that's when it starts dipping. So, yeah, I got pretty frustrated today with that shit. Decent look here, back to 85.5.
I know it's near these fuckers. What do you know?
Grip. Take a loss on this break, let's see. $107, then 110. Candles closing high, bids are kind of holding. Through 107, oh, we're getting in 107. Getting out 106, and let me guess, it's gonna teleport over now.
Yeah, I don't know how I got in after.
Try to give it a second, then I just get out of that break even. Because it comes right back down. That was kind of on me there. And then it just grinds up. Take some break even trades on it. Here's the big boom through 20. I should just be adding here. Like add there. I mean, look at the trend on the chart here. Odds are definitely in my favor.
Yo.
Through 20. Oh, look at this teleport. Bunch of sellers sitting there, right? It doesn't matter. Boom. There's 25.
Yeah.
Should just piss me off looking at it. Yeah. Nothing exciting. I'm red on a name that went straight up. We came back on it though. Let's see. Caught a decent winner here. Back through 33. Candle closes, still holding high right there at 30. Put in some more bids. Buyers come in. I'm adding a little late there, but 2.5 cents, and that's the biggest trade of the day right there. A little bit slow mentally too. Don't get me wrong, it's not all on these stocks, it's on me too. Stupid trades, over trading on shit that I shouldn't have been trading. And yeah, gotta get our win percentage higher tomorrow. So, see you then. Peace.